Alright, here we go again with The Internet is Hungry. Here we got video menus people actually watch. A little preview of the site. Going from text to pictures to videos. 4 restaurants. And yeah, let's hit it up. A little recap what we did today. So July 9th, we went and talked to 5 more potential customers. So we started the day with morsel, which is like biscuits and like breakfast sandwiches, sort of. This was kind of an interesting restaurant because when I walked past it, I literally had no idea what it was. There's just like the morsel sign on the top, and then on the windows there's like nothing. And then if you look in the restaurant, it's like empty tables and like kind of a bakery in the back, but you have no idea what's going on. There's a menu on the window, I think, and it's just text. So this was like, I thought this was gonna be like a perfect spot that would benefit the most from video menus. So I talked to the cashier, told her I was helping restaurants with the video marketing for free. She was like, yeah, we're busy, chef's busy. So I showed her the demo. She's like, oh, okay. So I gave her the business card, which is good. So kind of positive on that. Good way to start the day for sure. Not really sure why businesses are turning down like free marketing from like students that want to help. I'm not really sure what's going on here. Next up, went to Bollywood 360. Offered to help out for free. Already pretty hesitant. Started declining like, it's like no. Before I even finished speaking. Took my card though, so yeah, that was kind of iffy. Whatever. Third spot was probably the best interaction I had all day. Shout out to Pete, the GM there. Little Thai restaurant. It's kind of like this hidden gem. It's in the basement of a building, so you just gotta like go in the building, and there's like 2 floors for like 2 different businesses. And all they kind of have is like a sign outside, and then like a little like those little kickstands that they put outside. So there's no like restaurant front because like inside the building. So this would be a super interesting spot. Really good interaction. He understood what I was trying to do. I mentioned I was doing it for free, and he seemed pretty receptive to that. He understood how like I would be tracking the QR code scans and how that worked. One thing though is that it's in a basement, so there's poor lighting, so I'm gonna have to figure something out. I'm planning on buying some sort of light to get through this, but yeah, overall I'm feeling pretty good about it. Gave him my card, gave him my number. I'm not sure if he's gonna reach back out, but I'm just going anyways and see what I can do for him. I guess this is 1, 2, 3, 4. I swear I went to 5 spots. Okay, anyways. Went to Bombay. Bacha House, another Indian spot. Walked in. Cashier was nice. Brought in the manager. Manager was like, yo, this is kind of sick, but let me talk to the real boss. So it was like 3 layers of command there. Pretty decent interaction. Not much I can do there. Actually, here's the 5th one. Went to Chili's, another Indian spot just further up the road. Talked to Nila, shout out to her. She seemed pretty interested, but there was the question of who paid the food, especially if I was making videos, like 15. And she asked me if I was gonna pay for it. I was like, nah, like I'm not gonna pay for 15 things. And then obviously like I would come in, like orders would come in naturally, and then I'd take a little time and film the food then. That'd be ideal, but I should have been more clear on that, I suppose. So she understood what I was trying to do. Got the business card, and she said she would call me when it's busy and when she's there, so she understands, like she can tell the employees what's happening. Pretty positive interaction. So overall, pretty decent day. Pretty confident for tomorrow. So obviously the next steps are going to be to get the lighting for the videos, just because that restaurant's in the basement there. And then I'm going to learn how to shoot better videos so that I can eventually charge for it. I'm going to be shooting on an iPhone 14 Pro, which should be enough technically. It just depends if I can get the lighting right and if customers would be like okay with that, like just paying someone to shoot like videos on an iPhone. So yeah, those are my next steps. And then I'm gonna go back into these restaurants with my new rig, and I might just have to camp it out and just wait for like the food to come out. See how that works. Try not to get in the way, but yeah, honestly, pretty pleased with the day. Um, First half of the day, I was working on dub launch and some other things, so there's gonna be a video coming out soon about that, about repositioning and community of founders. But yeah, good stuff. Making progress here. Oh, one thing that I was trying to do is kind of reposition my product a little bit. So instead of just making like video menus, maybe we do like we menus transform menus into like, I don't know, like into Gen Z speak or something like that. I'm not really sure, but trying to speak and trying to sell more of like a holistic experience. So it's not just like the QR code. It's more of like the whole menu, the whole all the items into videos, kind of like digital transformation of the menu into videos. So something like that. I think that would be good to replace with this year. And then I could probably add in like other videos, other video types. Maybe on the side. So it's kind of leaning more towards like a videography business versus like tech startup. But I'm gonna try to package it. See how that goes. But anyways, that's all for today.